What's up, everybody? Scotty, the marketing dude here at CC Powersports Clarksville. I got a little audience behind me here, the Peanut Gallery.
Let's switch channels. This show is dull.
You bet.
My voice is a little gone, so Shoefella is going to walk us through the screen
My
on
voice
this.
isn't much better right now, Scotty.
Okay. The canyon. You see the canyon behind me? Let's get into it. Okay, Shoe, let's go.
All right, so standing next to brand new, keep wanting to call it the GMC Canyon. It's the Can-Am Canyon. So used to the GMC side of things. Brand new model for this year. It is the adventure-ready kind of version of the Can-Am Spider. So all you guys that love the Spiders, but you want to have more of an adventure-ready machine, a lot more room for storage, a lot more room for adding luggage. Really good ride height as well. It does have auto-leveling rear suspension. This is going to be the entry level into the Canyon. Really nice setup. You do get the nice new 10-inch display from Can-Am. Seeing this put on a lot of their machines now. Really, really good display. It does have Apple CarPlay. Big thing everybody has always wanted on these machines is the Apple CarPlay. It is wired, so you do have front storage up here for your phone with your USB port for your CarPlay. You do have access for if you do hook speakers and stuff like that. You can use this as your media outlet as well. You have multiple different ride modes that you can put it in as well. So like if we go into the vehicle side of things, you'll see you got your rally, you got your all-road, you got sport, you got normal. So multiple different modes that you can kind of play around with. Basically, each mode will let you adjust your power steering, let you adjust your throttle, and let you adjust your traction control and everything like that as you're going through as well. So nice little system on it. So really nice little, let you have some fun, let you kind of slide it around if you want, or if you do go off-road with it, and then it disables the traction control. So again, lets you have the off-road fun. You get the nice new layout on the bars that you get with all of the new Spiders with the new display. As you can see, as Scotty's kind of panning around, you'll see all the link light attachment points. Again, like I said, a ton of accessories for this machine. You've also got multiple full-size link attachment points as well. So a lot of the bigger link systems will work on here to go along with it. You've got really nice heavy-duty pegs. The rear pegs for the passenger do move up a little bit. Got a really nice, robust brake lever here as well. Now, the one thing this doesn't have that the normal Spiders have, does not have the frunk, but you can also, again, combat that with adding all the link attachment points as well. Here shortly, you're going to hear Scotty out on this, having some fun, getting to ride our very first Canyon of the year. So if you guys have any questions or you want to snag it, give us a call. It's 812-948-1621. Thank you.
Hey, Shoe, what's the MSRP? Do you know?
Not sure off the top of my head. We just got it, so
we'll put the
it'll
MSRP
be inserted over top of my head, floating around up here somewhere.
Yeah, all right, there it is.
All right, I guess.
All right, let's get into
Scotty,
it.
have fun on your ride.
Yep. All right, thanks, Shoe. I guess let's get into it. It's kind of like a little post-apocalyptic look to this thing. I kind of dig it. Let's see what it feels like.
All right, so you can see it in front of me here now. We're on the Marketing Dude helmet cam. We are looking at the 2025 Can-Am Canyon. This is the base model. This puppy's going to run you starting out at $25,299 MSRP. Shoefelt. See, I do my research. Well, not really. I got it pulled up on my phone right here. But $25,299 MSRP for this bad boy, 1330cc, same motor out of the Spider. All that good stuff. Let's get into it. Oh, and you know what? Before we even get into this ride, you want to ride one of these yourself, we've got a three-wheel demo. Let me start over there. Sorry. If you want to ride one of these yourself, we've got a three-wheel Can-Am demo event on May 30th and 31st. One of these will be on the truck. So I encourage you to come to that event. Without further ado, let's get into this thing. All right, getting up on top here. Turn the ignition to the on position. Pretty cool little display we've got going on here. I believe you just click OK. I understand. This is a touchscreen also, so you can just do that. And then I believe you roll forward. Yep. So the weird thing on this Can-Am, which you got to figure out, when you want to start it or anything, always, look, I'm rolling my wrist forward. You've got just a little play, tap the brake, hit start. She starts up. Now, one thing I want to show you, this took me 5 minutes to figure this out because I'm not on these Can-Ams all the time. So you want to go into reverse. This thing does have reverse. Obviously, yeah, my 30-inch inseam, I'm kicky footing. I can't touch the ground. There's no way I'm backing this thing up without reverse. If you want to go into reverse, again, roll the throttle forward, tap the brake. There's a downshift button up here. If you can see that, you just click it. And we are in reverse. Hazards are going. And I can back up. Parking brake is on. It's telling me that. Thank you, Can-Am. Parking brake is now released. And we just back up. Look at that. Magic. One brake. You've got one brake to rule them all. And it's down there at your foot. Sorry. So if you want to go into drive, brake, applied down here at your foot, you just hit the positive, and that takes you up into first gear. I think we're going to go, sport mode, Avi, right? And we're going to take off. We are on board the Canyon. So as Shufelt was pointing out, this thing's got loads of tech, auto leveling suspension. Obviously, we are, we're going to be riding on the streets today. I'm not taking this thing off-roading somewhere. But you can turn the traction control off and all that stuff. I'm sure it's really nice when you get into an off-road situation. I'm so used to shifting with my feet and the clutch and all that I've got to tell myself, hey, you need to shift these gears here. But this thing will get up and go. It's no slouch, 1330cc, inline 3. It's a triple, if you will. Pretty cool little unit. Shufelt was pointing out that the CarPlay is plug-in. So you just keep your phone up here in this little compartment. That's certainly nice. It does downshift for you. It downshifted to second for me there. Or first. Sorry. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't know. It's like I really kind of wish I would have cycled through all this stuff. And you can adjust your power steering. That's pretty cool. All kinds of stuff. Really quick. It's kind of crazy feeling. I'm just not used to going that fast on this type of vehicle. It's definitely different. I'm sure the Spider community, it would feel totally normal to them, but for a guy that's just used to riding motorcycles, it's a little different. But it's cool. You definitely sit up high, I think, which obviously you need that for, the off-roading purposes. I think if you're a guy that maybe you've liked the Spider, you've been Spider curious for a few years, but maybe you're a little bit more adventurous, and you do want to tackle that fire road every once in a while, the gravel road, that kind of thing. I think this is a pretty cool option for you. It's kind of like the grown-up Riker Rally, I guess you would say. It's really cool. Yeah, I like the styling. I'm kind of into that whole neo-retro thing, Blade Runner, that sort of like 80s futurism, and this trike, it oozes that sort of like 80s futurism style. It's almost like this, really it's like it could have came out of the movie Dune or something like that. It's cool. iRobot. Maybe even a little post-apocalyptic. Especially when you get all those link system snap-on bags and everything. It definitely leans that way once you put all the cool bags on it. I'll put a picture of the RT on the screen here. The RT is going to come with all that stuff already on it. So again, I want to mention that this thing is available at CC Powersports Clarksville. We have the RT version. That version is available right now at our Louisville store. So hey, if you're watching this and you're over in the Kentucky side and you'd rather go over to CC Powersports Louisville. They do have the RT version. It's a little more money, but it does come with all the bags. So we've got an option at both locations. And this one here, I think what I'd say is $25,299, I believe, is the starting price. And we do have a demo event. I want to mention that. We have a demo event for Can-Am 3-wheel. So whether you're looking at a Riker, a Spider, or the new Canyon, we're going to have pretty much all of those options on the truck May 30th and 31st. So keep an eye out for that event. It'll be on our Facebook and on our website. If you go to Bikers Corner and go to event calendar, you will see it on there as well. And of course, if you'd rather just buy it, if you already know you'll want it, it's available right now. Give us a call at 812-948-1621. If you got some questions about this Canyon and want to make it yours, you can check us out at ccpowersportsclarksville.com. If you want to go to the Louisville store, that number there is 502-968-0162, ccpowersportslouisville.com. I appreciate you guys watching, tuning in. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the Can-Am Canyon, a new 3-wheeled offering from Can-Am. It's certainly different. I think it's kind of cool. Haven't always been into the 3-wheeled segment too much, but you know, if I ever end up wanting a 3-wheeled vehicle, I think this is probably more the route I would go. And if you are into 3-wheeled vehicles, this is a pretty cool option for you. It's been Scotty, the marketing dude, and yeah, I'll check you guys later. So you know what? I'm back here on this really rough stretch of road. We just went through the roughest part of it. Unfortunately, I didn't record that, but I'm standing up, kind of going over some of these bumps, and the suspension's taking it pretty well. I mean, so if you want something that's just going to ride a little smoother, this might be another selling point for the Canyon, is just like these kind of rough roads. It feels really good. There's a pothole right here. Boom. Absorbed it, no problem. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, there you go. All right, just wanted to clip that in a little bit. Another little selling point for the Canyon. All right.
The internet is a completely different culture, isn't it?
You said it. Everything here is immediately followed by sarcastic comments and nasty responses.
Yep. We're finally where we belong.